The nation has been shocked to learn that a huge gang fight in Waco, Texas, that the national media and local media is calling a biker brawl, when these were white bikers in a gang fight where 9 people died. In fact, many of us in the black community were shocked to learn that these bikers had killed 9 people at a public restaurant in a public setting, and yet the police had them all standing in line. They were on their cell phones. Some were smoking cigarettes. They were all talking between one another. And we know, had that been some black bikers or black men involved in something like that where 9 people died, it would have been called a brawl. It would have been called a gang fight, what it was.
Well, you know, I would dispute some of the facts. 170 of those folks were arrested and put in jail. Officers actually returned fire and had to participate in the gang fight that was going on between these 2 motorcycle gangs. These officers didn't sit back passively by and say, y'all just go at it and work it out amongst yourselves. No, they got involved and they put their lives on the line, and they arrested 170 folks, and they are going to be prosecuted, and they should be. Wrong is wrong, period, whether it's there or the other examples you gave.
These biker gang members were all standing in line on their cell phones, talking to their loved ones, family, and friends, smoking cigarettes. They were not all in zip ties. Had them been black men where 9 people died, the cops probably would have shot and killed all of them. They'd have been spread eagle on the ground, face down, with their hands behind their head, with zip ties behind their arms.
First of all, let's put it in perspective. You're talking about 1,000 people. 170 are arrested. You have, what I understand the reports were, originally 14 police officers were there. Logistically, they couldn't deal with 1,000 people. 170 arrests is a lot.
That's not true.
Police officers actually engaging and being fired upon is significant. We should be praising these officers for putting their lives on the line.
I watched them at a Kappa Beach party in Galveston put more black folk where nobody died in zip ties and handcuffs on the ground on their knees at a Kappa Beach party, and nobody died. So don't tell me they could do the same thing for these gang members who were white in Waco.
But my point is this. It might have been wrong there in Galveston. It doesn't make it right in Waco.
It's just a double standard in coverage. When black folks commit a crime, we're thugs, black gang members. When the white guys do, it's just a brawl and 9 people died.
Wrong is wrong and right is right.
Yeah, double standard.